In this video, we'll talk about the Atlas token, or Star Atlas, whatever you want to call it. We'll talk about it because it has been very, very bullish in the last 2 days. So we'll kind of discuss whether we can actually continue going up. But also in general, what's going on, maybe a potential Coinbase listing actually. So quite a lot of things we need to talk about. So let's get right into it. First of all, welcome back to Cilinix Crypto. Hope you're all doing great. And for me, it's been a very long time since I last covered Star Atlas. I mean, I could look it up on YouTube, maybe. No, I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to waste your time. But I used to cover Star Atlas like back in 2021 and stuff, like right here. When the token just launched. Ever since, has dropped down massively. Some inflation in the price, as you can see, only 27% of the total supply has been brought into circulation. But apart from that, it was also just that it had a lot of hype back then. 300 million, well, like a 300 million market cap. Well, there isn't like it's still a lot to be developed, right? I mean, that's the thing with Star Atlas. Or can you actually, yeah, see they're at the pre-alpha. You can download the showroom. So they definitely are doing things. That's also one of the reasons why we're bullish right now. Some features are being developed, and they are word on the street is that they are soon to be released. All right, so that's going on. It's being developed, and if this is actually a fully developed project, it's worth way more than 35 million. All right, but then we also have some other things regarding Coinbase. So if you want to check that out, what you need to do is go to their Twitter. Here you can also follow all the things that are going on. But then what you can see is that they are that they have a virtual event, also reiterated by Coinbase Cloud, the 15th of December. And I actually think we are quite bullish towards the 15th of December. Now, that doesn't mean that we are going to be bullish all the time. We might also drop down. So that's still something we have to explore. But what people think is coming up is some sort of a partnership with Star Atlas and Coinbase Cloud. Now, if that happens, a Coinbase listing for Star Atlas is also it's way more likely. All right, if there's already that link, it's way more likely. So that's also why I think that's one of the big reasons why we're bullish right now. It's kind of like that hype and momentum around it. You can also see that, I mean, the volume is not coming from great sources. A lot is coming from some lesser known exchanges like Paribu, which is a legit exchange, but it's like all Turkish volume. Usually when it's a lot of Turkish volume, I mean, nothing wrong with the Turkish volume, but usually that's just hype. All right, so that's just a confirmation of that. A lot of this is hype, and maybe with a good reason behind it. But what you can then see for Atlas, if we really dive into the technicals, because that tells us a lot as well, is that we have found resistance here at 0.4 cents. But for the sake of this video, we'll call that 40,000. Found resistance there. It's a very strong resistance level, as you can also see. It has for a long time in October, it was a very strong support level, for example. So right now we have dropped down from there. If we actually want to get up even higher, get up to our next price target between like 45,000 and 46,000, or as I said earlier, 0.45 cents, 0.46 cents. What we need to do is we need to hold this level at 0.35 cents, which is a minor support level we're at right now. If we can actually hold that, let's say for the next 2 days, all right, if we hold that for 2 days, for 48 hours, I think we'll break above 0.4 cents, take that break retest, and I think we can get up to our next price targets, all right? So it's not that difficult. We just need to stay on top of it. But if we don't manage to do that, I mean, we might still get bullish momentum somewhere in the next weeks. But then initially we will start to fall down. We'll start to fall down to 32,000 to 30,000, find support there, and then and we might actually get another rally later on, like next week. That's possible. But the max potential of how high we can get significantly reduces if we do not hold 0.35 cents now. And I got to be honest with you, I think something like this is more likely. I don't like the support we're getting off of 0.35 cents now. So we might get some more bullish momentum in the future. Definitely if they keep developing the game. But short term, I think it's more likely that we will fall a little bit more than what we're doing right now. So that's my take on Atlas this morning. If you do have any questions, let me know. But for now, take care and bye.